Okay, Vivek. Vivek
In this country.
So cool.
In this country.
So cool. What's up, guys?
In this country.
Let's go. I love it.
Love it. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the warm welcome. It's good to be back in Milwaukee. This time last year, I was a candidate for U.S. president, and I'm proud to say that I achieved the impossible.
Let's go.
Which is that most of you actually know how to say my name by now. So,
right.
so thank you for that.
So true.
It's good to be back. We're in the middle of a national identity crisis right now.
Okay.
Faith, patriotism, hard work, and family have disappeared, only to be replaced by race, gender, sexuality, and climate.
Right.
But we're not going to win this election just by criticizing the other side.
Exactly.
We're going to win this by standing for our own vision of who we really are.
Yes.
What does it mean to be a Republican in the year 2024?
Right.
What does it mean to be an American in the year 2024?
Right.
It means we believe in the ideals of 1776. It means we believe in merit, that you get ahead in this country, not on the color of your skin, but on the content of your character and your contributions.
That's right.
It means we believe in the rule of law. And I say this as the kid of legal immigrants to this country. That means your first act of entering this country cannot break the law. That is why we will seal the southern border on day one.
Come on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Come on.
It means the people who we elect to run the government ought to be the ones who actually run the government, not unelected bureaucrats in the deep state.
Come on.
These are not black ideas or white ideas.
Let's go.
They are not even Democrat ideas or Republican ideas. They are American ideas that we fought a revolution to secure. And the man who will revive these ideals in the United States of America is your next president, the 47th president of the United States, Donald J. Trump. If you want to seal the border, vote Trump.
Let's go.
If you want to restore law and order in this country, vote Trump.
Let's go.
If you want to reignite the economy in this country, vote Trump.
Let's go.
If you want to revive national pride in this country, vote Trump.
National pride.
If you want to make America great again, vote Trump.
Let's go.
But there is one more reason I'm going to ask you to vote Trump, and it's the most important one.
What is it?
It's the one the media won't talk about, but it's the truth. Donald Trump is the president who will actually unite this country.
Let's go.
I
Not
believe
through empty
it.
words,
I believe
but
it.
through action.
Let's
Because
go.
Success is unifying.
Yes.
Excellence is unifying. That's who we are as Americans.
Let's go.
That's who we've always been.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To those of you watching this at home tonight, I'd like to deliver a message that the media doesn't want you to hear from the Republican Party. Our message to black Americans is this. The media has tried to convince you for decades that Republicans don't care about your communities, but we do.
Right.
Yeah.
We want for you what we want for every American. Safe neighborhoods, clean streets, good jobs, a better life for your children, and a justice system that treats everyone equally, regardless of your skin color and regardless of your political beliefs.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go. Regardless.
Our message to every legal immigrant in this country is this. You're like my parents. You deserve the opportunity to secure a better life for your children in America. But our message to illegal immigrants is also this. We will return you to your country of origin. Not because you're all bad people.
That's right.
But because you broke the law.
Come on.
And the United States of America was founded on the rule of
Let's
law.
go. Ooh, my people are in the building. Yes, we are in the building. Come on. Let's go. Color ain't got nothing to do with it.
Our message to millennials, speaking as one myself, yes, it's true. Our government sold us a false bill of goods with the Iraq War and the 2008 financial crisis, loading up our national debt that falls on our generation's shoulders, telling us that if we took out college loans, we'd somehow get a head start on the American dream.
Terrible.
When it
was
hasn't
terrible.
worked out that way.
No.
But we can't just be cynical about our country, because the United States of America is still the last best hope that we have. And we deserve a better class of politician.
That's
one
right.
who actually tells us the truth,
Come on.
even if it comes with some mean tweets from time to time.
That's right.
That's right.
I love it. Our president ain't scared to tweet. Let's go.
And our message to Gen Z is this. You're going to be the generation that actually saves this country.
Okay.
You want to be a rebel? You want to be a hippie?
Hippie.
You want to stick it to the man? Show up on your college campus and try calling yourself a conservative.
Yeah, they really gonna.
Say you want to get married.
That's a whole different
have
thing.
kids. Teach them to believe in God and pledge allegiance to their country.
Hello.
Let's go.
Because you know what? Fear has been infectious in this country, but courage can be contagious too. That too is what it
Yes.
means to be an American.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And you know what? If you're at home and you disagree with everything I just said, our message to you is this. We will still defend to the death your right to say it, because that is who we are as Americans. We are the country where we can disagree like hell and still get together at the dinner table at the end of it. That is the America I know. That is the America we miss.
That's
We do not
right.
have to be ancient Rome. We don't have to be this nation in decline.
Right.
We can still be a nation in our ascent.
That's
A
right.
nation whose best days, not in some fake politician way, but in a true way, a nation whose best days are actually still ahead of us.
Yeah.
Still on our way to that shining city on a hill, that
Yes.
country where no matter who you are, or where your parents came from, or what your skin color is, or how long your last name is, that you will still get ahead in this country.
That's right.
With your own hard work,
Yeah.
your own commitment, your own dedication, and that you know what? You are free to speak your mind at every step of the way. That is the American dream.
Let's go.
That is what won us the American Revolution.
Come on.
That is what reunited us after the Civil War. That is what won us 2 world wars and the Cold War. That is what still gives hope to the free world. And if we can revive that dream over group identity and victimhood and grievance, then nobody in the world, not a nation, not a corporation, not a virus, not China, is going to defeat us. That is what American exceptionalism is all about.
That's
and that is
right.
what we will revive this November when we send Donald J. Trump back to the White House.
Let's go.
Thank you all. God bless you and your families. And may God bless our United States of America.
Come on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh. If these folks ain't lit for that, come on. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Man.
For 2 seconds, I thought somebody had a flag that said Trump and Pence. I was like, somebody brought the old one.
Why would they have that?
But
Man, that was just like so outstanding. I know there was other people, other Republicans that spoke and have given some really, really good speeches. But this one really moved me thus far out of all that I've seen. You got to hit pause. It's probably the pharmacy again. And his part was just absolutely so heartfelt, so
Yeah.
touching. And I just love how he, even addressed the controversy about how, the left side has really been trying to paint this fake race problem that they want to keep holding on to in our country, the division. But he spoke to black people.
Division between race and gender has been the big thing they've been doing on that side.
Right.
That killed the country.
Exactly. He
Kills
spoke
the
to
country.
quite a few of the major key components that people are looking for Trump to move in immediately on. So I like how he spoke to each, pretty much age group, if you want to say, to where we are, who's to come, where we, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, this was it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. How did you feel about it?
Nah, and I felt great about it, especially when he was talking about those key points, because it's like all the points he was talking about is like what I want to see change because the stuff that's been put out there on the last two administrations, last two administrations have really created destruction. They only serve a certain group of people. Now let's make sure we serve the world and bring the world together. And it's not like I remember when Amber Rose said, it's not about being black, white, gay, or straight. It's going to be more about unity in this country more
That's
so than
right.
anything, and that's what we need. You know,
And and I think my thing is, it doesn't matter about all of that. None of those points matter. It's about being a human and standing up for what's humane for one another.
Yep.
To be able to have a thriving society like we once had before, so everyone can have the opportunity to be their best selves based off their contribution to our country.
yes,
And even those that, let's say, can't make the same contribution as somebody else, but they can get the help from us that they need. You know, that spectrum can range from elderly to, you know, mentally disturbed. You know, it's a broad spectrum of people who need support in this country. However, I'm saying the big picture is everybody helping one another and not getting caught up on the nonsense.
yes,
The stuff that doesn't mean anything.
at all. And that's what it's time. It's time to get an administrator that's going to put us in a direction for the things to come. Not an administrator that's going to focus on fattening his pockets, create division in this world, and then we get hit and attacked by other countries because we so focused on the stupid stuff in this country. We need somebody who's going to keep us in line. One that's going to say, I see this over the hill, y'all. We going to have to take care of this. Forget everything else.
Yeah.
That's what kind of leader we need.
And I was going to say, he mentioned a point at the end talking about, you know, being a believer, you know, a God in God,
Yeah.
and, you know, coming back to where this nation has always been and who we have professed to is on our dollar bill. You know, why is it on the dollar bill? Why has it been on our coins for all this time? In God we trust. I mean, that's what it is. And I like how he said that. Yes, we can turn things around from our country, but we got to change our ways.
That's right. All right, man. 2024, be more.
Talk less.
We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.